Hey Hero fans, this is Todd. So one of the classics figures we got was this Rotar and Twistoid, and these were like really cool figures, a 2-pack, and they were based off the original figures we had from the 80s. The original figures did not have legs though, and the idea was that they were spinning tops that you would go across the table or the floor and they would take off spinning. I don't have any to show you anymore, but my kids used to love playing with them. So the idea is you have the evil guy, Twistoid, evil energy cyborg, and here he is right here. And but the problem is, because he doesn't spin and there's no spinning features, no weight in here, he just falls over. So my first fix was to create this little thing out of a plastic bottle, and you just kind of stick it in there, and then you can add his weapons and use that to kind of stand him up. And that's kind of what my idea was, to hold him in place so he wouldn't fall over. Now, they do come with these stands, and these stands kind of pop in place. And then when you pop the stand in there, now he can stand on the stand, but still, now he doesn't have the cool battle-looking feature you expect. And I saw some guy online, this guy made a really cool stand for it that this would fit in the bottom and had like smoke-looking plastic come off the back with little twirls and stuff, and that was really cool. I really liked that a lot. And so I actually went and found another Imagine X toy that looked like a spinning kind of, dirt mess. I forget what figure it was in, but when I got it, it just did not fit right to hold it. Now, this little piece does pop off, so you can pull that off, and you can put it like in these, for instance, so you can have them spin around this way. But, that's just not the greatest way to do these figures. Of course, it also pops into this. It's another stand. Ugh. And the idea was, the original toy, these would spin around and chop all kinds of cool stuff and cause all kinds of havoc. But basically, you're stuck with this kind of figure. Now, the legs, if you decide to make them humanoid, are kind of cool. So I can get this to pop off or not. Nope, it's not going to pop off for me. You can see him in the box, though, how he looks with the legs on. And they used trapjaw legs on this one, and then just regular humanoid legs on this one. So you can kind of see the difference. Now, the cool thing about these figures originally, and the new ones, is that their faces are two-faced. You turn it over, and it looks almost like a face on the back. So if it spins, it's, still supposed to be the front, kind of, if you will. All right, so what I like to do with mine, just for display purposes, is put them in these stands like this. And the legs just sit on there. And then this just pops open right on there. So you can kind of have him on the stand just like that. Now, the bad part about this is obviously now he's separated and he's a lot taller. And if he's fighting that way, they can't fly that high. So not a good fix. So I saw this figure and I was thinking, you know what? This might work. So this is Marvel's Cannonball. And this is mostly my new solution to my problem, because it comes with this flame piece, and let's just see how well this may or may not work. So let's go ahead and get this thing open and see how it works with those figures. Now, if this works, I'm going to go on Amazon and get another one. It was crazy. I ordered it, and I got it in my house the same night. I couldn't believe it. It was just like a few hours later, whoop, it was there. So hopefully they got some more, because it was a few days ago now. So here's the Cannonball figure. Now, I looked at it online. Somebody posted a picture that showed him with legs on. I'm not sure if the legs were custom they made or what the situation was, but this one does not come with legs. So after I steal his fire, he's not going to have any way to stand on his own. Kind of a cool looking figure. And looks like it's very hollow in the center here, which would be awesome to add some kind of light feature in there if you wanted to. Comes with a Wendigo leg. So for those that are interested in this figure, that's the Build-A-Piece. It's Wendigo. And just a real quick rundown of this figure in case you're curious. The wrist moves. Elbow has double joints. Has a bicep twist. The shoulder moves. The coat is openable, so that's kind of fun, but it's not separate. It's like a vest. So you could make some cool custom figure with a vest on if you wanted to out of it. His head bobs around, and it looks like, oh, easily removable, fun for customizing. And now let's try to pull him apart at the waist. Look at that, easy. I don't know why they didn't include legs. Why not just throw some legs in there so you can make him stand up on his own? All right, so let's see how much effort it is to customize this. Okay, so I'm definitely going to have to drill this hole larger, and then drill the hole large enough to fit all the way up to there. And I don't know. I mean, it doesn't really say spinning to me. It says more like rocket. So I don't know if it's going to work very well or not. Post in the comments. Let me know what you think. Cool idea? Lame idea? Should I just try something else? I really like the one that I had before, but it was just too small, the one that came with the Imagine X. But anyway, worth a try. I'm not going to get a second one. But you know, this would be cool for like any kind of jets. I mean, you could put this underneath any of the vehicles, or even like an Iron Man. Use two, one for each foot. That could be pretty gnarly jets. If you were to have two of those and stand a figure on it. Like he has giant jump jets on his legs. Oh, Roboto. Yes. 2,000 extra Roboto needs two of these. Man, we'll buy another one. Just so Roboto can stand on him like he's blasting off. All right. Anyway, I think that's all I got, you guys. So, like, subscribe, tell your friends, and I will see you guys next video. And Cannonball guy, who's now in half, says goodbye. Goodbye.